Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You don't even want to know how long it took me to turn this camera on. I'm on my G7X and I haven't used it in months. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do like a week in my life or just like a few days because I have a lot going on today and I don't know how many times I'll actually pick up the camera. I don't have class today because she gave us the day off to like for a writing day, but the assignment was due at 10 a.m. so I didn't understand that. But whatever, I turned mine in last night. So I basically have today off. I do have to write another paper for a class that's due tomorrow, and study a bit for a test on Monday. But other than that, I have a lot to do today. I need to get my nails done, I need to go to Target, I need to go to Lululemon for alterations, and I want to get my car washed, and all of that stuff is kind of in the same area of where we used to live, so I'm driving that way. It's gonna be like a 40-minute drive. But yeah, I'm excited because I'm ready to clean this house. That's just clothes to be folded. This camera sucks so bad. I literally charged this thing all morning and it's already saying it's dying. That's why I don't use this camera. But anyways, I need to go to Target to get like cleaning supplies and stuff. And yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'll probably be filming on my phone. I don't even think you guys can tell the difference, so I don't even know why I'm telling you. Also, these birds. So we have two balconies or patios, whatever they're called, balconies. And we have only like one chair and table thingy. And we moved it from our like living room balcony to our bedroom balcony because we kind of wanted to put like either like a desk or like a breakfast nook little thing off the living room. However, as soon as we moved that thing to the bedroom balcony, birds just started pooping I've never seen bird poop until we moved our stuff. So I don't know what it is. It's white, and I googled it. White's supposed to like not have them poop, but I don't know what it is. I have to get something shiny out there so they don't poop. That's what I read. Chris is saying there's a bird's nest somewhere that they're just dropping from. I don't know, but every time I wake up in the morning, one or two are just sitting there on the balcony, and I'm just like, girl, this is not your home. Okay, I'm here at the nail salon and I had to pee. I'm always early, but I have to tinkle. I have no idea what I'm gonna do to my nails yet. I know I want them cut because I don't like long nails, just because I can't do anything, like I can't type and stuff. But yeah, I'm here. I went to Chase Bank, guys, and my card, literally when I put it in the machine, it just sat there and it was like frozen. So my card got stuck. And the lady had to like go inside and go behind the like, what do you call it? The ATM, and like unplug it basically, so my freaking card would come out. I don't even know. It was a hot mess, but I'm still here early, which is good. I got my cash so I can pay this lady. And then, yeah, I'm gonna get my car washed right after because it's right down the road from here. And then I'm gonna go to Target. My only thing is, and I have to go to Lululemon, I don't want to spend money on food, and I know I'm gonna be hungry. So I did drink like my greens and collagen and stuff this morning, but that ain't about to fill me up. I brought a little granola bar, but I don't even think that'll do it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just have to buy lunch when I go to Lululemon, even though I don't want to. Okay, I got my nails done. I got this brown fun color. Reading Rainbow TikTok keeps playing in the background, sorry. Okay, I don't know how much footage I got from my stupid camera that decided. I hate the G7X. I wish I could sell it or like just get rid of it, but that's like a lot of money. If anyone wants to buy it, let me know. I'll take whatever, honestly. I just can't, like, it works, it's just the battery don't last no longer than like an hour. But yeah, let me know if you want this camera. I'm literally going to sell it to you. You just gotta pay for shipping and all that plus. But yeah, it'll come with the battery, the charger, all of that. I just can't stand it. But I got my nails done. This is what I just filmed, and I think it's like deleted or something, or it wasn't recording, I don't know. This is what I got done. I got these brown nails. She cut them really short, which is fine because they grow pretty fast and I need them to type anyways. I was gonna go get a car wash, but the way my car is set up and the way the car wash that I like is set up, the car wash, for one, they clean the inside and the outside. However, I don't like when I have to pay $50 for them to basically do a half-ass job, because I personally am good at cleaning the inside, and the outside does not get that dirty because I park in a garage at home, I park in a garage at school, and I don't really need the extra detailing or whatever. So I'm like, whatever. I'm not like a messy person. The one thing I do keep clean is my car. Like, you're not gonna see any crazy stuff in here, because I like it to look new every time I get in it, and I like it to smell new. And honestly, I only wanted to go get a car wash because they have that new car smell stuff. But yeah, if you want this camera, let me know. But I'm going to Target. I need to get a lot of stuff like cleaning supplies and stuff like that, and then I need to stop at Lululemon to get 2 of my shirts altered, like cropped, because they're too long. Hopefully I don't buy anything else. I don't think I will. I don't really have the money to be doing all of that right now. Guys, I'm back from everything that I was doing. I came home, I did some laundry, I have the dishwasher going, I cleaned the kitchen. I didn't film any of that. I was just like, as soon as I stepped in the door, I was go, go, go. And I have food over there on that chair that I need to eat, but I want to show you guys what I got from Lululemon really quick. I was gonna do like a separate video, but then I was like, that's unnecessary. So yeah, the first thing I got, these are the Align high rise 6-inch shorts, and I got them in navy blue. I have these in the 4-inch, but they're just not practical for squat day, leg day, just because they're a little too short. And yeah, I just like to lounge around in those. I don't like to like move around in those. But yeah, so I got them in the 6-inch, and then I got the Track That high rise short 3 inches in black. I have them in gray, but I got them in black. I absolutely love these. These are my favorite shorts that they have. I have retired Hottie Hot shorts just because they're just not as flattering as those. And then I went to go get 2 shirts altered, like I said, so that's my alteration slip. This shirt, I have been eyeballing it for months on Lululemon. I just didn't want to buy it online just because I was like, I don't need it, but I want it. If they have it in store, I'll get it. And they had it in store. This is the Swiftly Tech long sleeve race length. I'm not sure what the name of this color is, but it is this bright, pretty blue, and I'm so obsessed with it. It is so freaking pretty. I can't, like, I literally can't. And then I got the same shirt but in an orange color, and I think this one just came out this week. But yeah, same thing, race length, and it's orange, and it has like this detailing on it. I don't know, it just looks really cool, and I really like that. So that's what I got. Now I am about to fold all that, but first I'm gonna eat some food, and then I'm gonna fold that. Well, and these two, I'll put those with it, I guess. But it fell. I am going to eat my food and watch some TV. I've been watching Bel Air. I finished it. Well, I don't know if it's like a weekly, they release an episode every week or something. I finished episode 7, if anyone knows. I don't know. And it just stopped. Like, that was it. There was no more after that. So I'm assuming they release one every week. I was just late to the game, so I got to binge all 7. I don't know. I've been watching it. It's pretty good, except the Carlton, I don't really like him. he started to grow on me in that last episode, and then you guys will see. I don't want to, if you want to watch it, I don't want to like ruin it. He's just not the same Carlton. Like, the character is just completely different. He does not act how Carlton would act, you know? He's still like nerdy and geeky and stuff, but he's a loose cannon on this episode, on this show. But yeah, so I finished watching that. I started watching, what is that show that I watch? Young and Hungry for the 3rd time. And I was just like, Chris was like, he came home and he was like, you're watching this again? And I was like, yeah, I absolutely love it. It's like one of those feel good shows that you just like can watch over and over again. Kind of like Mean Girls. Like, no one ever gets tired of watching Mean Girls. It's kind of like that to me. Yeah, it's called Young and Hungry. It has, I cannot even remember her name right now, but the girl from Hannah Montana, the best friend, the blonde girl. Why can't I remember her name? Her real name. Anyways, Emily Osment. That's her name. It has her as the main character. I think she also wrote it or something like that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna watch. I've also been watching like YouTube vlogs. Freaking Sadie Crawwell, or however you say her name, that little girl. She is freaking hilarious. Like, I don't know, she's freaking hilarious. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I've been doing, school and all that stuff. I freaking failed a quiz in one of my classes, and I was freaking out because we only had 2 quizzes in that class before midterm like grades were due. So basically I was failing the class because I failed the test. Because she doesn't, all of her grades are basically at the end of the semester, like starting now, like everything is like, okay, this is due, this is due, this is due, and all that stuff. But at the beginning of the semester, it was just like 2 quizzes, and I failed one. So that's what she had to submit, and I was freaking out because the 3rd test, no, that was it. So I made like office hours with her to like tell her like, I don't know what's wrong. Like, I feel like I'm studying a lot for this class, like more than any other class. And I'm like doing flashcards and all that kind of stuff. And I went to like study skills. We have like those kind of things at our school. And I was explaining all that to her, and then we went over my quiz, like question by question, the ones that I missed. And then at the end of the thing, and I was asking her questions like, hey, should I do this for my presentation thingy, for my last final, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I'm so glad that you already have that stuff like in order and situated and blah, blah. She was like, you don't even know how many kids do not even have a topic that they're talking about, whatever. It gets to the end, and she's like, Amie, just because you came here today, I'm going to give you 3 extra points. Okay, my camera ran out of memory. But anyways, she was like, because you came to class, or you came to this and we talked it out, blah, 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 I'm going to give you 3 extra points on the test. And not like 3 points, like a 72 to a 75. Like 3 test questions back. Like, she gave me, I literally went from a 68 to an 80. So I started like freaking out. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. But that's good news that happened. Other than that, that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to film me doing all that. I don't think you are scared to see that. Just know I'm going to do that. And I'm going to eat. And I'm going to enjoy my little afternoon because I have a paper due tomorrow as well. So yeah, that's what. Good morning. I have I'm wearing these eye patches because I don't know, a lot's been going on. I'm stressed, depressed, all that stuff. I've always had under eye bags, but they're just like really bad lately because I get like no sleep. Like, I go to sleep and I like go into a deep sleep, and then I just randomly wake up in the middle of the night, and then I can't go back to sleep. So it really sucks, but yeah. My teacher, my psychology teacher, she suggests that I meditate, which is funny that like I basically got like a little session with her, I guess, during our office hours, even though it was like for school. She was just like giving me like pointers on like stress and anxiety, which is nice of her. So yeah, the only thing about meditating is that I don't know how to do it without just like sitting there and then falling asleep. Yeah, I don't know, I had to look that up. But I'm going to make my greens this morning. I ordered the Sierra Nutrition greens because I think I mentioned this in my last vlog, but they just came out with a greens powder. So I ordered that, but it won't be here till today. So I've still been drinking the transparent lab greens, which is fine. It's just these aren't as flavorful as the Sierra Nutrition greens. Sierra Nutrition greens taste like apple. But yeah, this one has like a really strong green taste. So I just mix it with my reds because I drink my reds every day anyways. And these are the Glow Getter reds, and it's in Aloha Punch. It literally tastes like Kool-Aid or like fruit punch. So it's not that bad. It actually tastes really good. Okay, now I gotta figure out what I want to wear today. I think I normally, to be honest, just wear like a Lululemon outfit because that's the easiest thing to do. Even though I have so many clothes, I just hate putting outfits together. And because I only have to be there for an hour today, I think I'm doing a Lulu outfit again. Plus, I already have it set up to where I like made the outfit. So it's super easy. Guys, look how many Align tanks I have. Those are all aligned, except for these two. But I think there's like 15 or 14 there. That's ridiculous. I told myself not to buy any more Lulu, but as you guys saw from yesterday, I bought some more. I'm kind of in a dilemma here, okay? If you don't know, my bags are so bad. Like, my eyes are completely fucking swollen. I need to sleep. Bed is made, so now I'm gonna do a load of laundry. That's so annoying. Which I only have one left because Chris decided to bring all of his dirty clothes from work home. So I need to wash those for him. That's probably a lot.
I've been out of my head, can't get out of bed. Too much on my brain, but got it good, can't complain. It's like I'm losing my mind, and time's hard to find. What's a girl gotta do to catch a break up?
Okay, guys. I have some catching up to do. I haven't filmed in like 4 days, so the last clip you saw, I don't even know what I was doing. I think like my camera died or something. I don't really know, but today is a Thursday, and this morning I don't have any class today, so I'm gonna go to the gym. It's kind of a late morning for me. It's 10 o'clock. I finally got my Sierra Nutrition greens in, and then I just mix it with the reds. The greens actually taste like a green apple, which is surprising because normally greens are disgusting. But yeah, I like to drink my reds as well, so I just mix them. But anyways, a little life update. I went to get a endoscopy. I think that's what it's called, where they stick a camera down your throat to look at like your stomach, for my hiatal hernia yesterday, and it didn't end up happening. I always have a burn on me. Anyways, it didn't end up happening because I went there. My appointment was at 2. I went there at like 1:30. I got there at like 1:38. Like, I checked in and it was 1:38. 2:38 comes around. It don't run. Comes around and I'm like, what the hell is the holdup? So I go ask the guy at the front desk because this lady comes in and she's like waiting on her husband. She walks in and she realizes her husband's just sitting there in the waiting room. She goes, oh my God, have you been waiting for me to pick you up? He goes, no, I haven't even gone back yet. And I'm like, if these, and then there was another guy still waiting too. And I was like, if these two still haven't gone back yet, and my appointment was at 2, and they've been here longer than I have. They were here before I got here. How long is this going to take? You know, so I went up to the front desk and I was like, well, how long is the procedure? Even though my doctor already quoted me like 20, 25 minutes. This guy says an hour to an hour and a half procedure. I'm thinking, why would you schedule 3 people at the same time if you only have one doctor back there to do the work and we're going to be here laying in a bed for an hour and a half? So I left. He rescheduled me for next week, but I'm not going. I am going to call my doctor and see if she can refer me out because I just can't. Like, that's an hour drive just for that, you know? An hour there and an hour back. And it's like, if you can't refer me out, I'll just keep eating like a rabbit so I don't have any stomach issues. But I have noticed, guys, I wish I would have did like an in-depth video. I still might like give it like another week and do an in-depth video. But hold on, let me put some ice in this. But if you're new here, I have been suffering with gut issues since I was a child. Mainly because I think it started like growing up, you know, you don't eat that healthy, especially depending on what your parents eat or how you grew up. And I grew up in Texas, you know, so we didn't eat very healthy. So that, is the cause of it. Plus I was on a lot of antibiotics when I was young because I would get sick a lot. So that also, kind of messes up your gut health and all that stuff. But anyways, I used to be constipated as a child, like always constipated until my adulthood. And I can tell you guys that I've been taking greens, not necessarily just Sierra Nutrition. I don't want you guys to think that I'm trying to sell you something because I'm literally not. Greens in general, but I just use Sierra Nutrition because I work with them. But I've used transparent lab greens as well. These don't taste that great and I always mix them with these reds. But now that Sierra has a greens, I highly recommend it because it doesn't taste like greens. It literally tastes like a green apple. You will fart a lot at the beginning. I'm not going to lie until your body gets used to it. But I can tell you that like I regularly go every single day. Sometimes twice a day. Sometimes 3 times a day depending on what I eat. But greens have saved me. They're basically just like a probiotics. If you want to take a probiotic, that's fine too. But I like to drink it because I feel like I know that it's working. Also, my water intake has increased. I only really drink water if Chris and I have like a nice dinner at home. I might spice it up and drink a Trader Joe's sparkling juice. But I don't drink like alcohol, any of that stuff. I just drink water because as I get older, I'm learning to just eat and drink things that make me feel good. And if it makes me feel bad, I know. I literally mark it in my head like, okay, never again. I literally like, never again am I touching that because it made me sick. This sounds crazy, but I went to the Cheesecake Factory and I got that famous TikTok salad with the fried chicken on top. Never again. I got so sick from that. But anyways, that's beside the point. But I haven't eaten anything today. This is my gut right now. I am on my period, so my uterus is a little out. But other than that, great. Like, I don't have any bloating. Normally when I wake up in the morning before I started this whole greens and water thingy, I do also watch what I eat. I try to stay away from dairy, but I can't help it. I literally had Chipotle like the other day, so that's like a give and take. Like, I know, like, I can't just eat that 2 days in a row. You know what I mean? But every morning I have my greens and I chug water before I even get out of the bed. I have my hydro flask. Where is it? I chug it. I just chug the whole thing and then I get out of the bed and use the bathroom and everything starts flowing already. And then you come in the kitchen, you have your greens and you're just good to go. You're good to go. But anyways, that's my little check-in for that. I'm going to go to the gym because I need to. They say to work out while you're on your period, even though you don't feel like it, just do it. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I have some schoolwork to catch up on. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video or my last one, but I like failed a quiz, right? I went to my teacher's office hours and she was like, okay, I'm going to give you 3 points back. And she gave me 3 points back. I'm thinking, okay, well, now I'm barely passing the 72, the quiz. No, she gave me an 80. Like, she gave me 3 whole test questions back. So I was like, yes. And we talked about, like, my study skills. I literally went to, I'm learning that I can't be shy in my college career thing. And I also saw this girl on YouTube. I think the girl from Dance Moms, Chloe, she was saying, like, her professor was like, you get out of college what you put in it. And I'm just trying to, like, every time I'm, like, log onto the computer and I'm doing my work or I'm in class, I try to remember that. Like, I always put my phone away because it's college. Professors aren't going to tell you, don't do that, don't do that. You know, it's like, you're paying them, so they don't give a shit what you're doing. I put my phone away. I don't have my phone on my desk. It's just my laptop and me. I know a lot of kids, like, IM or, you know, Apple message on the laptop. I don't have that even connected. Like, if I get a text message, it does not notify me at all on my computer. So I'm zoned in class now. I'm just zoned in. As soon as, like, we're over, the class is over, I go home and I go over the notes that we just went over. This is, like, and I went to a study skills little thing at my school, and I was, like, kind of embarrassed because I was like, I don't want to go to this. People are going to think I'm stupid. But, guys, I literally, it'll probably be in a different video, but I literally was elected to be in our, like, National Honor Society for transfer students. So I accepted that. So I have a induction ceremony on Monday, Tuesday. I don't know, sometime next week. By the time you see this video, it'll already be done. You can follow me on Instagram to see that. But yeah, I had that. And also, what was I going to say? The quiz. I took the quiz. She gave me my points back because I met with her and we discussed a bunch of stuff. She's also, like, a psychologist, so she was giving me, like, pointers on, like, meditation, all that stuff. And then the next test rolls around and I'm more calm. Like, normally I have really bad test anxiety, and I was talking to her about that too, and she was, like, giving me pointers and tips on how to do that. And the next test comes around and I'm, like, not zooming, but I'm, like, through the test and I'm like, dang, I think I did really well. Only got one question wrong. I was just like, what, Amie? What? And I knew exactly what question it was because I was, like, stumped on 2 of the answers. But when she gave me my test back, she was like, that's what I was expecting. And she wrote a yay and a smiley face, all that stuff. Anyways, my point is, you gotta put in what you want. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also, like, trying to, like, I don't know, like, talk to people more in class. I just feel so out of place because I am older and these people are basically, I don't want to call them kids because technically they're adults. But they're just younger, you know, they're in their prime drinking clubs, parties. I'm past that in my life. So it's like, who can I make friends with actually? Because I don't know, maybe at this transfer induction ceremony, I'll meet some older people because most transfers are because we're just older. I don't really know, but we're going to see what happens. But I've been trying to just, like, talk to strangers more. It doesn't always go well. Sometimes it's just like, yeah, but you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. But yes, with school, I don't know. I thought I would be a failure, but I am actually, like, doing pretty well, I guess. So, sorry, this video is just going and going. Don't mind my dirty dishes, y'all. I am going to switch my living room. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it because my desk and this couch is on this side. But I saw some girl on TikTok and her apartment looked very similar to mine. And she had her little office space here. But then she had her couch on this wall where the TV is. And I was like, ooh. And it'll be fine because I don't really have to take that stuff off the wall because it'll be under the couch. But, like, what if I put the TV on that wall? Because of the way the sun faces our apartment as well, when we want to watch movies while the sun's going down or during the day, it's hard and we have to close the blinds because the sun, as you can see, the sun hits directly to the TV. Look at my butt. Pow. But anyways, the sun hits directly on the screen, so it's hard. So I'm gonna switch it around today, maybe if I get some time. The craziest thing just happened to me. And if you already have me on Instagram, you already know. I just love the gym. First of all, going to the gym on your period is another kind of level of, I don't know. It was just great. It was absolutely amazing. I have no cramps, nothing. Everything was just, I felt like I was on crack. But anyways, I'm working out. And this lady, if you already have me on Instagram, you already heard this. But this lady's like smiling and waving at me like real big. And I'm just like, hi. But it's like she knew who I was. And I was like, that's weird. And then she finally like took her headphones out like to talk to me. Because like that's like the gym thing to let people know, hey, you have something to say. And she goes, hey, do you compete? And I was like, no. I was like, I used to be a competitive cheerleader. Like maybe that's why I'm like already kind of built, I guess. But she was like, oh, whatever, like, that's nice. And she was just smiling and singing her song. I get on the treadmill and I start doing the same because that's what I do. I like to sing along while I'm working out because it just makes the time go by faster and it's just fun. And I don't care what people think of me. So I do that, and then we basically finish at the same time and we leave the gym at the same time. So I'm holding the door open for her and she asked me my name. I give her my name and then I asked her name, blah, blah, blah. And then she's telling me the story that she like wants to go start dancing again. And I was like, well, I don't really dance. I did cheerleading, kind of like bring it on. She's like, oh, okay, like tumbling and stuff or acrobatics. And she was like, I used to be a gymnast. And then she told me how she got in a car accident and it kind of like messed up her body and all that stuff. And how she's trying to get back into like her physical state, but also like she said it has been like I guess like an emotional journey as well, like a spiritual journey. And I was like, that's so cool. It's like sad, but it's cool that like you're able to like use this to, I guess, like better yourself. And I just like, I don't know, it was just so weird, but like cool that she told me that. And I was just like, this has happened more than once within the past week. Like people have been approaching me and I don't know why. And I don't want to be like, I'm not like superstitious or anything, but it's just weird. It's great, but it was just weird. And I was just thrown off a little bit. But anyways, that's what happened. I should have asked for her number. Like I feel bad. Not feel bad, but I personally, I'm always like, oh, I want friends and blah, blah, blah. But then I'm like too shy to ask them, hey, can you know what I mean? So, yeah. But anyways, that just happened. My camera's about to die, so I'm going to charge it, and I'm going to attempt to rearrange this. I'll probably make some breakfast. I want some oatmeal. That's shocking, because I never eat oatmeal. I'm going to make some oatmeal. I want to go around to Trader Joe's today, too, because I don't have, well, I guess I have enough food. We bought like $100-something worth of food. But our pizza dough expired, so I need to get some more so I can make my pizza. And I use, oh my gosh, Trader Joe's vegan mozzarella. I think it's made out of almonds. Go get it. It doesn't taste exactly like mozzarella. It has a slight almond taste, but if you're like eating it with the pizza, you won't taste it. But I ate it by itself because that's how I test food out. I ate it by itself. It tastes just like mozzarella. And then I put some in the microwave and I just like cooked it to see if it would melt. And it melted like regular cheese. And I was like, what kind of voodoo stuff y'all got going on here? But it works. So if you want to check that out, do that. If you want to get away from dairy, because that's what I'm trying to do. Slowly like adjust. My hardest thing is sour cream. I'm going to make vegan sour cream. Okay, I did it. I moved the couch over here and the TV over there. But I look a mess. I still haven't taken a shower. I wanted to do that just in case I sweated or something. I'm probably yelling because my music was just on. But I want to show you guys. I got 2 more things from Lululemon when I went to pick up my alterations that I had. I got this. This is the Cool Racerback short tank, which just means it's cropped. It literally feels like the Align material just in a shirt. And it's in raspberry cream. Camera's about to die. And then I also got the Like a Cloud bra in raspberry cream. You guys know I'm obsessed. I had a whole like try on haul for this color. So I had to add these 2 to the collection. So that's what I got. I'm going to go take a shower now. Okay. Guys, it has been a week. Everything was fine. We were having a great old time. And then today, got up. We tried to go to the Frankie's bikini, like up to 70% off sale because it's here in my neighborhood. Yeah, I wasn't waiting in that line. And then we went to Venice Skate Park. Chris skated. And then we went to get sushi. Then on the way home, something flew into my car and shattered my windshield. So, because my car is one of those like technical cars, they can't just fix the windshield in like a day. So we have an appointment for Wednesday, and basically it's going to take all day. So until then, I basically have to drive Chris to work and then come back home, get ready for work, school, and do all of that stuff. So it's going to be a mess until, I guess, Wednesday afternoon when we can get my car back. But yeah, because I can't drive my car with the windshield like that. So that's what happened to me today. So that's what I'm leaving you guys on. It's like, I don't know. It's just expensive. It's going to be like $500 something, and I just, you can't catch a break. But yeah, I'm just going to end this video here. Yeah, I don't even know. I just like, guys, good vibes. Send good vibes my way because, yeah, that just like ruined my week or weekend. It hasn't even started. So, yeah, I'll see you in my next video.